So as a precursor to our main project, you are to browse and gather examples of various food ordering apps and restaurant food ordering systems. And be sure it's for mobile only. I don't want to see anything for desktop. Saying that you can actually, in fact, do this one I pulled up. You could pull them up on your desktop if you want to. I'm imagining most of you want to do it from your phone anyways. Earl's Burlington. They have one of my favorite poke bowls, so I always use this as an example. Whoopsies. So you could use or go to your desktop and say pull up a site, order pickup, etc. Oh geez. And then once you get into the actual process, what you want to do then is just take your menu and I want you to just bring it down to as small as you can, because this kicks into more of a mobile format. It will still be quite different on your phone, but it does give a better idea if you are doing your research on your computer. Obviously, Google will help you as well, but I do think I would prefer if you folks dive into some actual apps. I imagine everyone's got these on your phone. If you don't, they're a quick download. It's just beneficial to grab that information. So using the provided required screens, you're to locate and find at least 3 examples for each of these screens. So we want an onboarding screen. So this could be for a food ordering app. If you already have them downloaded, it's going to be tricky to find the onboarding screen if they have one. So this just might be searching onboarding screens. You could probably just Google that. So, or really any app in general. Try to get it at least into the realm. You don't want it to be an onboarding screen for Candy Crush. Same thing. Do people still play Candy Crush? Then I want some examples of a basic homepage. Again, this is from your mobile, so this is just, and ideally from an app. I want to see the ordering screen. So again, when you're from your phone, just take your screenshots. Then I want a visual of getting into the details of a food item. So, you know, a food description. So maybe you click on a food item and you see those details, and maybe there's a button there that says add to cart. I want to see 3 different variations to see how other people are doing it. Some people, you click on an item. So you're like, I would like to order this taco. You click and a pop-up comes up. And that's where the details come in. You can sometimes put in specifics, you know, bacon, whatever it may be, and then you add it to cart. So just find a few examples there to get that inspiration rolling for how you might want to do your app. And then a cart and or checkout screen. So whatever that may be. Obviously, you don't need to process your order for that final confirmation screen. But maybe if you're doing any food ordering on your own, you can just keep in mind, take a quick screenshot. Or again, Google could probably help you, but that one's not required. I just want to see what the checkout looks like, how they break everything down. Do they have lines between each item? You know, is it clean? Is it in a chart format, etc.? Then we're going to do this in a brief presentation, so not to be afraid of that. So we're going to just gather all those screen grabs. We're going to put it in a presentation format. I have an example to show you. It should include a title page with the project name, the date, and your name, and then one page that displays each example. And then I want you to just be sure to label each page accordingly. So diving back into week 6, our presentation example. I always give people an example, and I get very disappointed when people submit their work and essentially they just use my exact presentation and then they just plunk their own information in. It's good for you to develop your own look and feel in regards to a presentation. So using your own fonts. So we'll have a title page, whatever this assignment's called, your name and etc. on there. Then we have our onboarding screens. You can just plunk them in there very easily. Our homepage screens, our food ordering, specifics, etc. So quite simple, making a PDF of this, and then we submit. Okay. And that's our kind of brief assignment and kind of our brief, or the beginning of the rest of the semester, I would say. Any questions?